you kidding me? Madden said this right here, that Green Bay is actually going to have snow in Madden 12, and they were right. They were right in December, playing a game here, end of the year, 15th week of this Season 3 epic Terceira fire duel, and we have snow in Green Bay. I am so freaking excited because Madden did what they said they were going to do. There's a lot of times where they tell you features that they're going to do before the game's released, and then when the game's released, those features aren't done. And it's just the way it is, but this feature actually got done, so I'm so excited. Fire versus Green Bay, both of us are 9-4. Take a look at Matt Flynn just destroying it. Wish he went to the Seahawks in my franchise. I probably need to make that happen next year for us, but looking pretty solid. They're definitely a big elite team. There's a big happy Easter to you all. And Tim Tebow, there's a new card release for an Easter egg. It's a big surprise that you'll find out next week what it is. So, hey, happy Easter to everybody. I'm going to spend a little time talking about that during this video. But as you can see, the new Pro Bowlers, Cam Newton's a weekly award winner this week, and Revis also, which is kind of cool. Some top offensive and defensive rookies I'm seeing. What the heck? A quarterback that is on the Dolphins that is actually, that's some pretty good stats for a Dolphins quarterback, isn't it? That's so cool. But you always got to check out your stats, do random things to make it exciting, including team stats. Look at that. We almost lead the league in interceptions, trying to beat out Revis. Don't leave us. But we go practice with no snow, and we try and get some things working. But look at the jet. Absolutely epic. One little trick, so you know, whatever your coach is, that's the playbook you get to use in practice mode. Hopefully they change that. But my defense absolutely dominated me in my game of practice, so I'm hoping... Except for when I'm on defense, I didn't do as well. But the defense is going to look good here. So we need the defense to really step it up and win this game for us in Green Bay. Both 9-4. I love tough games. End of the year, I really enjoy playing them. They're 89 overall. We're 86 overall. Sticking the Atlanta and multiple D. Don't know why I went to multiple D here. I think because of my injury. Is there an injury to DeLawrence still? I don't know why I did multiple D, because when I play my online franchise, it still landed in multiple D. But that's kind of cool stuff there. But the Beast with the biggest sack I've ever seen in my life. Look at him. He's so excited. Little top fire defensive play right here. And it's absolutely... I love doing that to you. It scares you. It throws you off. But my buddy, a lot of people have been asking me, what is the music at the beginning of the video? And that is, his name is David Pleasant. And he is absolutely epic. He plays the guitar at my church. And yeah, he also has been in a band before. He almost got invited to, oh my gosh, that was a beautiful fumble. I guess they call it a muffed punt, but he got invited to be in a really big band that ended up falling apart, which was kind of cool because his talent-wise, there was actually a local Christian music station, 88.7 FM, and they actually knew about David, and he had no idea they knew about him, and this band needed a really awesome lead guitarist, and they said, we know somebody, and they went and talked to David, and he was all feeling stoked about it and all pumped, and he has a little recording studio in his home, and he also does some really good work, so I've talked to him, and I'm actually going to start paying him, and he's actually willing. He wants to give me all of his music, so I'm going to be using a lot of it, and look forward to a lot of different music. But look at Wavery coming in. Oh my gosh, I love these little menus that pop up. They make the game interesting. They make things fun. They make it really cool. I forgot that I put in Divine in different settings like that, but shows the playoff picture, the wild card potentials. Not really sure what's too crazy about all that, but I like it. I guess, you know, when certain things happen, you want a lot of information. There's no reason why after every single play there shouldn't be some kind of information popping up. I'm just serious. But as you can see, you can go into every formation and substitute different players in each position. I decided to do that and make it happen. AJ Hawk is absolutely destroying me. But as you can see, we are heading towards the playoffs. I just have to pretty much win one game. Yeah, I should be able to go. But you know how I play. I play hard or go home. But as you can see, I change a couple of guys out, put in Canoe. He was actually a guy who is beginning of the year got himself into this by just really saying some awesome stuff. Look at AJ Hawk causing a fumble again. It is just epically amazing. But this is Terceira Fire franchise. Everybody's excited to be in it because the only way to get in is to answer the questions I have at the end of the year, and you become one of my rookies, which is kind of cool. I think it's pretty cool. But Mustafaraj is good, doing good. Tebow's holding the kicks. That way nothing goes wrong, and he's on the field, because anytime he's on the field, something good may happen. So that's why I have him out there holding the kicks. Some people actually, do you want to see Tim Tebow play next year on my team? Do you want me to use him as the quarterback? He's about a 77 overall. His progression is pretty much over because he's already been 3 years in the league and I haven't really used him. Or do you want me to stick with its 96 overall Andrew Luck? Let me know in the comment section down below. Absolutely beautiful stadium. I'm just so excited about all this smoke-filled fire, but that was the worst pass ever. Two guys, he threw it to the first guy missed it and just hit the other guy. But SWSFV almost got a sack there. But they are coming on strong here in the second. What is this, the second quarter? Boom, Sniggles. Oh, why didn't you pick that SWSFE? And boom, Sniggles. Why didn't you pick that Baka? That was a pretty crazy little tip thrown out. My God, DeLawrence. Almost. Boom, Sniggles. What, 3 almost picks right there. 3. Obviously, we got the punt return, but it wasn't exciting enough for me to show you. And my fullback did not hold his block. And Tebow throws the ball, and it did not look good. I forgot I have him substituted in there sometimes. What did I do here? I got Zaros user control, but DeLawrence is coming in heavy again, and boom, Sniggles, rip him on his face. That looked like Adam Bones. 97, he's actually, I think he's a 97 overall defensive end, but look at my defensive line. 3-man Russian, making havoc. Oh my gosh, so much havoc, making people cry. That's kind of cool, but oh my gosh, Daffodil, Yellow Daffodil laid him out. Daffodil is the man. I'm actually going to take a quick drink right now. Do you mind if I take a break? Do you mind? Well, hopefully you enjoy this series. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's really cool getting involved in a franchise. I really like it. I like Wavery. I put him in as a replacement to Bowman, which is one of the few free agents I actually have on this team. And Wavery decides to do pretty dang good. So I'm a little excited about this. Come down to the end of the half here, and I'm really just deciding, you know what? I'm going to try out the try. Let's try the try. And the try is a try hard go man. The try Dan. He is the man, 99 catching traffic. Not the fastest guy ever, but I am really liking this guy. There's actually, I love Parrish. I love the Beast. Jet, he's the fastest guy I got, but my God, he's so aggravating because he barely catches the ball. It's so funny. But Clay Harbor is actually a free agent tight end. The Machinga's still hurt. Dragonovsky puts the game up 10-0 right here. He is still my #1 running back. I like the fast running backs, but I like the little bit more beefy guys that can run through the tackles and stuff and break a few tackles. As you can see, breaking off that AJ Hawk or Clay Matthews try hard tackle. Yeah, you ain't got none of this, homie. You ain't got none of this. But I want to show you here is my sliders. That way you still see that I have them almost all the way down to the 25. 25 is Madden, all Madden, and 50 is all pro. As you can see, Tebow is my captain of the bench. He encourages people and tells them to go in the right direction. Okay, now, the real cool thing about all this is Easter is Sunday, and it is the most exciting time of the year. DeLawrence is excited. He sacked at Aaron Rodgers. I love Easter time. It is the best part. Oh, my gosh, DeLawrence almost got it again. But Aaron Rodgers is running. I don't know about this, but man, I tell you what, it's like their greatest time of the year because this is the time, you know how like some of your friends that you do everything for them and you just absolutely give and give and give. Spend all the time with them, hanging out. DeLawrence roughing the passer, that's not cool. You spend all your time hanging out with them. You're constantly calling them, taking care of them, boom, sniggling them, doing everything you got to do to be a good friend. And you've like just paid the price. You've just done everything possible. And this guy or girl just is not your friend anymore. They just don't care. They just don't put that effort in. And it bothers you and it messes with you. And it really just kind of throws you off. And you're like, oh my gosh, why aren't they freaking paying attention to me? What is going on here? Folks, I just want to submit to you and let you know that Jesus, that's what he did for you. He paid a price for you. All your sin, all the stuff that is so just bad in your life and you can't get over it. All that stuff in your heart that everybody in the world doesn't know what's going on, but only you know what's going on. He knows what's going on and he loves you. He cares about you. He wants the best for you. And if you could just walk in that truth and start recognizing those things and start crying out to him and saying, Lord, this is what I got going on in my heart, in whatever way possible, it makes it available to connect with the creator of the universe and let you know that you are special, that you are wonderful, that you are not just going through life alone and lacking. You're not just running through just the motions. Folks, I'm telling you what, this is the greatest thing that has ever been on the face of the planet. The greatest opportunity we'll ever have to show God our love in this very hostile environment. It's not easy here on earth, and earth, it's not everything. Man, one day we're going to see him face to face, man. One day we're going to see him. One day we're going to be with him. One day we're going to just hang out, and it's going to be good. We're going to have jobs. We're going to hang out. We're going to be doing some good stuff. And this time that we have here is a time and an opportunity that we can actually show him kind of like not a repayment, but recognize that he has done something for us and we just want to be with him. And God is not somebody who wants a bunch of little servants and people that just like run around and do whatever he wants. He wants to be loved. He's a God that wants to be loved because he loves you first. And he showed it by letting his son die for you. And that is the most amazing thing that I could ever offer you. Anything that I could ever say out of all these videos I've ever done, out of all these things that I've ever done. I mean, man, I tell you what, he's been entrenched in my life. He's been walking through my life. He's shown me so many different ways to live life better. I've just simply paid attention to it. And I just want to offer you that same thing just to let you know that you can actually pay attention to all those things. And he loves you so much, he'll show you the best way. He'll show you what's going on. And, you know, a lot of times I don't talk about this stuff, but I am really just, you know what, a lot of people show up at church on Easter once a year and they just, you know, show their respect and love for God, and that's awesome. And you know what? I said, why not? Why not? I mean, this is something that's completely radically changed my life. All my weaknesses, all my struggles, all my bondages, all those things begin to either break off, fall off, or be removed when I start walking in truth. And I want to offer you that same thing. Go after him. Find out. Talk to him today. Talk to him after this video. Because you need to be entertained too. You know, because I'm entertaining you with all this amazing stuff. And just enjoy this stuff. Tell you what, it's not going to be easy. A lot of you have gone through some of the worst times in your life. A lot of you don't understand. I don't understand why all this stuff happens. I don't understand why people choose to be evil. I don't understand this stuff. But I'm just simply just letting you know that you are not alone, and you can really, really make a big impact. You can really do something major in your life today. You can actually start paying attention to him, commit your life to the Lord, and start walking with him, and just focus. Just start to pay attention to the things. The word says the creation itself exists, that God is real. And you could just look at the creation and see the resemblance of God. And I know there's a lot of people who claim the name of God and don't walk right, and they hurt you, and they may have said something to you. That if that's your case, then don't let any person limit you or define to you what God is. Don't let anything like that happen. You find out for yourself what your definition, not definition, but what your position is with him. And as you can see, things can work out great. In the snow, I got people wearing face masks, bumping. We just won the game 13-10. Mustafaraj, I'm putting him in here, having a blast with him because he has a little bit less kick power. That way I don't kick it in the end zone. Put it at 100%, and as you can see, it will not go all the way into the end zone. That way it cuts more time away. But I tell you what, I love and respect all of you, every single person who's stuck with me through all these times. I'm having a blast making these videos. I'm going to continue to do them. I'm going to put out some more videos about this offline franchise. As you can see, we're getting more and more difficult in the positions and stuff. It is really going to be fun. It's awesome seeing all you guys' names up there. And oh my gosh, right at the last second he catches it. But Wavery, interception, 4 tackles, stepping it up. He came in, remember, 71 overall. He came in the last second of the game. And, well, I shouldn't say it. He came in a substitution in the game and became a very big impact. And as you can see, I have a feeling he's going to be progressing a lot. And he will be that answer that I'm needing in the cornerbacks area for next year. So a lot of people, everybody's wanting me to go another year. So I'm going to be going another year. I want to start asking you guys down below. I need you to let me know what your position is with the Lord. I need you to tell me what's going on. And you know what? I'm thinking about you know what? I'm not sitting here trying to decide whether or not whatever for you. I mean, this is a decision in your heart. But if you want to just write down something, just what your decision is in your heart, what your position is with them, then go ahead and put that down below. And you know what? I'm going to actually start adding. I'm going to take 3 or 4 names, and you're going to be on the next team. I'm not looking necessarily for the best answer. I mean, how can you? Nobody. I don't even have a clue. You know what I mean? How could you perfectly answer? The only thing is just to get you thinking, get you motivated to move forward, to really grab hold of the reason why you have been grabbed hold of, to really understand the reason why God even paid attention to you. And I want you to write that down below in the comment section. I'm not really looking for any haters. If this is not your position and you don't want anything, then I'll see you next video. Everything will be fine. Continue to be entertained and awesome. But if you want to let me know what your position is with them, go ahead and let it down below. This is not a time to do any kind of debate or convince anybody of what you believe. This is just simply, what is your position? Where are you at? I'm going to take some of your guys' names. I'm not going to take, there is no best answer. There's just simply, I need people because I'm already into the next season and I want to start playing it, and I need about 4 or 5 names. So I want you guys to just be nice. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. I'm not starting a stir. I'm not creating an issue. I'm just simply wanting to hang out with you guys and find out where you guys are at, because you know what, you guys are watching me every week. I see at least 300 to 500, possibly 800 people watch this video, and if this has nothing to do with you, then thank you so much for just leaving the comment section alone and letting those that has something to do with just fill up the comment section, and we will see you forever. We'll see you for so long. I'll be making videos forever, and everybody's going to be able to enjoy every different part of it. But you know what, this is a great Easter. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Easter, whatever. I'm sorry. But praise the Lord, and thank you so much for watching. And check out my other videos and the previous stuff throughout the year. Follow me on Twitter. It's epically important and majorly necessary to follow me on Twitter. Some of these videos are in my recent videos, and just click in the top there. Also, make sure you subscribe to me. That way you know when these videos are coming out. If you follow me on Twitter, I post stuff and I make it evident and clear that that is, you know, where my videos are and stuff. So that way you don't miss anything in case you don't follow YouTube closely and you don't see your sub box or something. But thank you so much for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.